Hi, I'm Mark Grace. I'm Chief Mission and Ministry Officer for Baylor Scott and White Health. You know, I came into the healthcare industry 30 years ago, a little burnout, looking for a renewed sense of purpose and meaning and resilience in my own life and work. I found it here. But more important than that, 30 years later, I have to tell you that I am more excited about not only what's going on in my work, but what's going on in the work of so many Baylor Scott and White Health employees, physicians, nurses, and allied health caregivers, because they are finding also resilience, a sense of meaning and purpose in their work, and the ability, the remarkable ability to heal by providing respect, dignity, and compassion to the people they care for. I want to invite you in the next few moments to sit back and hear some of these stories and listen carefully for the ways that they've impacted these Baylor Scott and White Health employees. Enjoy yourself, and thank you.
There was a situation where a family was going to remove a patient from the emergency room. Their loved one was very ill, and they were at odds with the staff, thinking that things weren't happening quick enough. And I went in and I explained to the family the process and the safety and the risks of taking the patient out of the emergency room, with not getting treatment that he needed here. And it was a recovering situation. It restored the faith of the family and us. And when I went back out to the nurses station, the staff was so turned around. They, were frustrated with the family because they felt like the family wasn't giving them the time to take care of the patient. And I felt both sides. And I understood why the family wanted to leave and why they wanted immediate treatment. And I understood why the staff was frustrated. And once the staff heard, what an experience I had in the room and how I explained to them why we were doing what we were doing, everybody felt better. And it turned out to be a good situation.
I care for patients by saying their name when I answer the call light. It's not just, may I help you? It's Mr. Lowe or Mr. Smith, how may I help you? What can we do for you? And I found that time and time again, patients have come back to me and said that they really felt like someone out there cared about them just in the way, I answered the phone.
So what I had to do was really go study and look up Hindu. And what I found out is that they have to cremate their bodies after a certain amount of hours. So I totally understood then why the wife was so determined to get him back to India, and why it was important for the patient to get back to India. Regardless of how it was going to turn out, I knew that it would turn out in a positive way because we were honoring their spiritual beliefs.
Well, I think in healthcare we often attempt to simplify our roles by explaining that we're either someone who provides direct care to patients or we're someone who provides support to those who do. I think regardless where we find ourselves in that continuum of patient care, the challenges, the demands sometimes are very daunting, if not overwhelming. As a result, I think it becomes easy at times to forget or maybe misplace that sense of calling that maybe initially was responsible to bring us into a healing profession, to become ministers of healing.
This was a family member. I was taking care of the wife. The wife was very sick for a couple of months. She has been in the hospital. But during that week, I get to take care of her. And I found out that she was in her last moment of passing on, and he was so afraid. He was very sad. He doesn't know what to do. So while I walked in there to do her vitals and just be with her, he talked to me about how long they've been together. Then I just reassure him, give him a hug, and tell him that it's going to be okay, even if the outcome is not the best. So he was so pleased. He went in there, gave the wife a hug, even on the bed, and talked to her that how he loves her throughout their marriage life, and he was calm and peaceful with the whole situation.
When I get home, my husband says, "Aren't you just exhausted? And why are you smiling so much? Why do you look so happy?" And I said, "I think it's just because I feel as though God has used me all day long, and He just gives me the extra energy that I need to take care of my patients in the way they need to be taken care of. And this is the place that I'm supposed to be, and this is what I'm supposed to be doing."
I can heal
with respect, compassion, and dignity.